Whoa, look out. Hey y'all, it's me again, Joey. This is the hive we showed on the last video that when we took the thirds off. It had plenty of honey, didn't have a whole lot of bees in it, and it appeared to be queenless. Didn't see no sign of a queen, but they didn't act queenless. So we're gonna go in it again and see what's going on with them. Let's get started. Alright, it was nice and cool this morning, but it's already getting warm again. I really don't know what's going on in here. I even gave them a better frame, pushed a good solid frame of honey down. No queen on the cover. There just ain't a lot of bees there. Which side do I want to start on? Try to be careful with this hook this time of year. Of course, there's a little nectar coming in. Just don't like tearing that honey up too much. Little nectar, mostly capped honey there. Thing is heavy. Mostly honey. Get over here where I can grab like I'm supposed to. Okay, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. So I couldn't see none of that last time I was in here. If that means these girls are queenless, I bet you anything. Once you get laying workers, it's done, in my opinion. Yep. Yep. It's a done hive. I managed to be. Now I may have a queen I could put in here. They may accept her, I don't know. But I know that's what's happening here. Usually once I know I got a laying worker, or a colony that it has laying workers, there's never just a laying worker. Usually once it gets to that point, the easiest thing for me to do is just shake them out and let them go to another hive. Collect my equipment. It's a lot easier collecting that equipment at this point than it is after the fact. I'm gonna go check to see if I do have a queen I can give them, and we'll make our mind up from there. If not, I'm just gonna shake them out. Okay, y'all, here's what I'm thinking. I've got this little nuke here. It is very weak. Queen lays, she just didn't have enough bees to really help her do anything. It was actually a video I done on a little nuke that I upgraded them to a bigger box a few weeks ago. This was a swarm that was caught about that same time, and it was, oh, it had to be in June, late June, maybe mid-June. Really too late for me to even be messing with catching swarms, but anyway, I caught it, and they just had to sit dormant during the dearth. They got a little nectar in here. That's not the one I want to look at. They got, they just started picking up. I didn't even smoke them. They just started picking up and putting a little brood in about a week ago. I peeked in there, and it does look like a pretty good little queen, but she just needs some help. Now I don't know if there's enough in here in this one to help or not. I thought we might see her. She might have been on this one. But she just needs some help. Here she is. She just needs somebody to bring her some food in and she'll lay. So what I'm going to do is put another third box back on top of this. Y'all might can remember this too. Remember I caught a swarm and I patched this? I actually barred this frame again. I'd pulled it out, moved it to the side and barred it again. I'm still going to use it. Alright, let's see. I think what I'm going to do is just put a third box on here and set this queen in here. And I don't have any newspaper. I've been cleaning up my little shack I keep a lot of my stuff in. And I threw a stack of newspapers that thick away. Old newspapers. And said I ain't gonna need these. I won't need nothing like this till next year, and I'll have some more. Well, it ain't been what, maybe 3 weeks ago I cleaned that little shack out. Well, I think I left my hive tube laying on tailgate. Okay, I'm gonna give this thing one more once over and make sure there's even enough bees here to justify this move. We got one of those queenless here. We got one ain't got enough bees here, but it's got a good queen. Watch out. Just want to make sure there ain't no more damage than drone layers right now. Not a lot of bees, but they kind of scatter around. All right, now I don't have any paper, like I said. Threw it all away. I think what I'm going to do is let that smoke work a minute. I'm going to get this little queen. I'm going to cage her. Let's see which one she was in. Now, I wish I had newspaper. I am going to put a queen excluder on here, and the reason we'll do that, when I come back to check, I can only have to check the top box. I know y'all think I'm crazy. I think it's kind of crazy for doing it. I'm just going to see what happens. It's a gone hive anyway. Right? More smoke, plenty of smoke. Now go on down. Okay. I've got the queen right here. I'm going to stick her in this cage right here between these two. See, y'all, they just ain't a lot of bees in here. Now I know the field bees for this little nuke wasn't in. There's probably about half of them. They just ain't anything there. Alright, I'll put this here. There's no telling what's going to happen here. Alright, I'm going to dump these bees on the ground where there won't be no fight going on right off the bat. Alright, let's see what happens. Three hive beetles in this little box. That's not too bad for such a weak hive. Okay, I know there's a queen in there now, so the brick will lay back down. We'll go that way. Alright, y'all can let me know if you think I'm a dummy. But hey, I had two hives in trouble. One, there was no way it was going to build up to winterize, or in my opinion anyway. It's already almost the end of September, and I'd had to really baby the one with the queen, or took something and gave them brood somewhere, so why not just try to give them some bees that might or might not accept them. And I'll come back in here in a few days, and if the queen's still alive, I'll put it all back down to 2 boxes again. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.